All right, welcome back. Some geriatric millennials out there, which includes me. I don't know, Lana, you're so significantly
I'm so
younger.
young.
I think you're Gen Z. But those of us who are around my age, 20, 25 years away from retirement, need to really consider how you're saving for it.
Now, this is the time for all of us to be saving. But many are not approaching this phase of their lives in the same way as members of an older generation. A new survey from Natixis Investment Managers shows that only 46% of Americans born between 1981 and 1996 are factoring Social Security into their retirement planning. That's compared to 90% of baby boomers or people born between 1946 and 1964.
That's a major stat. CBS News MoneyWatch Associate Managing Editor Aimee Picchi joins us now to talk about this. You wrote an article for CBSNews.com exploring millennials' views on retirement and more. We want folks to read that. Aimee, here's the big issue. If the majority of millennials cannot rely on Social Security because there just won't be enough for us when we get there, what should our plans consider and what should they be that's different than our parents and grandparents?
Yeah, great question. So, they ask this of millennials, how are you saving? What are you planning for? And they're looking at multiple revenue streams in retirement. I mean, primarily their own retirement savings, other savings they put away, even like income from rentals, if they own some rental housing. But interestingly, 1 in 5 say that they plan on getting help from their own children by the time they are retired.
Wow.
And I think it's really fascinating because, first of all, this generation ranges from age 26 to the early 40s. Some of them might not even have kids yet, but they're banking on their future kids helping them in retirement. And we also have to look at where these millennials are right now. The younger millennials, about half of them live with their parents or other family members. So for them, this is the norm. The norm is getting help from family to make ends meet right now. There's also maybe a cultural issue here that, there's more people from different cultures now where this is the norm. You live with your family until you're married and you're off on your own. But I think another thing that's interesting to look at is when they ask baby boomers, where is your retirement money coming from? Only 2% said they expect help from their kids. So remember, these are baby boomers, they're parents of millennials. Maybe their adult kids are actually living with them. And they're saying, yeah, probably not going to get help from my kids.
No, because they're helping their kids right now. That's part of what, Aimee, I think is, we were talking about this earlier, that they are currently, millennials, living off of their parents into a much later age. Yeah. Those are the younger millennials, not the respectable ones like Errol here. But
Lana's not part of the group. You noticed that, right? Gen Z.
I am ageless, timeless.
I love it. I love it.
But Aimee, the survey found that 8 in 10 millennials believe Social Security benefits are going to be dramatically reduced by the time they retire. That number is double the number of baby boomers. It seems like it makes sense that they're thinking that they're not going to have Social Security. So what is the plan? Is it really just to try and live off of their kids in the way they've been living off of their parents? Because that sounds like an awful plan.
Yeah, I mean, I think the thing is reflected here is that millennials have been hearing for their whole lives that Social Security won't be there for you. However, that's a little bit of a misbelief because there are funding issues for Social Security. But when the trust fund is depleted, if it is depleted, right now it's scheduled for 2033, benefits will be reduced, but it won't disappear. And advocates for Social Security say, you know what? You have to believe that it will be there, and it will be there, because if you think that it's going to disappear, you're not going to vote for lawmakers who will shore it up and protect the program. So, the truth is it probably will be there for you, but maybe you won't get as much as the boomers are getting now. But that can be fixed if you vote for people who could fix it.
Hey, be nice to your entire family is the bottom line.
They better be good parents if they're counting on the kids.
Yeah. Aimee Picchi, thank you very much. Joining us from Burlington, Vermont today.
Thank you.